Unrighteous sin. Sean Tiff. Stop watering that dead plant. It's dead. It's not growing. You know, when you keep watering a dead plant, you ignore your own garden. Something that's for you, you don't have to beg for it. Somebody that loves you, you ain't gonna have to prove yourself. Because see, they gon' see it. They're not gonna make you beg for love. They're not going to have to make you beg for their attention. When it ain't going right, you gotta leave that circumstance, that situation. Not because they don't matter, it's because you matter more. You're not an option. You're not a side dish. You're not a convenience. No. You are the main event. You are the chef. You are the table. You are the 5-star review. That's how you need to look at yourself. Don't beg for somebody's attention. Don't beg for somebody to love you. Picture this. You got a diamond ring that's worth $20,000, right? You paid a lot. You walk into a high-end jewelry store and you set it on the counter, and the jeweler walk up in there, and before he even looks at that diamond ring, he takes out a couple bucks to pay you for the ring, well, to offer you for the ring. And he hasn't even looked at it. Let me ask you this. You know that ring is a $20,000 ring. He just offers you $200. Are you going to sit there and say, well, it probably do cost $200? I don't think so. You're going to grab that $20,000 ring and you're going to laugh and grab that ring off the counter and put it in your pocket and walk the fuck off. Because you know the value of what you have. So, why are you with somebody and you have to keep proving your value and they don't even bother to pay attention and look at your value? Walk the fuck off. You know your value. When you allow yourself to get treated less than you deserve, you tell that person that's how to treat you. and to keep treating you like that. Know your worth. Know your worth. You are more than enough. If nobody haven't told you, I'm telling you, you are more than enough. You don't need their validation to define your worth. Stop sitting around waiting on a message or a certain kind of validation to come from that person. Move on. Move on. You need to examine what's around you and get rid of the things that ain't supposed to be around you. Don't let their validation matter more than your self-respect. Don't give up your morals and lower your value just to be chosen. So just to be in this situationship so you can have this special validation and feel good, it has disrespect attached to it. And you ignore the disrespect as long as you can have that title that they are offering you or painting in front of you. No. You are more than enough. You are more than enough. You know, love is not a sport of endurance. You don't win by holding on the longest. You don't get their love by proving to them that you worthy of their love. The wrong person is always gonna make you beg for their love, beg for their attention. The right person is gonna give you all that freely. It's a lot of people that are confused. You know, I had to get rid of this promiscuous tramp ass bitch. Because see, that tramp, she didn't understand my value. She was in her own world and feeding me words instead of being in my world. And I had to let that promiscuous tramp ass bitch go so I can glow. We gotta stop holding on to these cancerous situations. It hinders you from elevating. It hinders you from being able to be enough and feel enough, because you're around somebody that's you think loves you, but they're just draining you. And love supposed to water you. Y'all are supposed to water each other. But see, when you the only person that's doing the watering in that situationship, then that's not a relationship. That is emotional work. And that becomes self-sacrificing. You're just not working in the physical world. You also a worker in the emotional world. Pouring this in, pouring that in, giving that, giving this, and you're not getting nothing back. You're not getting nothing back. So just because somebody tell you these words, it's about action. Love ain't potential. Love ain't waiting on that person to change for you. It's action. If they haven't done it now, what thinks they're gonna do it later on? You may say, oh, I don't want to let this go, you're gonna hurt, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't let it go, you're gonna hurt even more. I'm Unrighteous Sin. I'm Sean Tiff. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and shout out to all my TikTok friends. I just had to, drop some seasoning real quick. Remember, you are more than enough. You don't need their validation. All you need to do is look into yourself and evaluate, elevate, accumulate. Get rid of that cancerous person. And to the fellas, to the men, we in stupid bitch season. It's stupid bitch season. There's gonna be some bitches doing some stupid ass shit. But VV, you's a promiscuous, trap ass bitch. And I had to let you go, bitch. And give you to the social media. Give you to the streets. You don't got no standards, no morals, no values. Anybody could just hop in your DM, send you a picture, you'll send them a picture. And thank you to the people in Oroville. I'm not gonna, we already talked, for exposing that tramp bitch to me. Her whole agenda. The bitch is a lying tramp. I thank you. I'm not gonna put your names out there. I'm not. But thank you for giving me the clarity. Getting me out that dark. Handing me that candle. Handing me that flashlight. But yeah, I'll never fall for a promiscuous tramp ass bitch again. I'm Unrighteous Sin.